scopolamine is known on the street as devil's breath and can cause suggestibility and amnesia. The plant that it comes from is common in South America, which makes it popular among Colombian criminals. The scariest part about it is that it is completely odorless and tasteless powder and can be easily blown into a victim's face. Once that happens, the victim will do anything that the robber says. Everything from emptying your bank account to opening your front door to your own house, and the worst part is, they will remember none of it the next day. 6-APB, better known as benzofury, is a synthetic stimulant that is similar to MDA. The drug is said to be as dangerous as ecstasy and cause high blood pressure, but the craziest part is, it's completely illegal. By taking advantage of legal loopholes, manufacturers label it as the research drug, which makes it freely and easily available everywhere from clubs to music festivals and even online. Manufacturers claim that it's not for human consumption, as if they were unaware people are taking it. DIPT is a unique drug because unlike other hallucinogens that make you see crazy things, the effects of this one is completely auditory. The effects of this drug are hearing voices, music is distorted, general confusion, and ringing in the ear that lasts up to 4 weeks. Bromo Dragonfly is a psychedelic drug similar to Alex D, but instead of lasting 3 hours, it lasts 3 days. The drug has such mumbling effects such as seizures, vomiting blood, and spasms in your veins, and can screw up your blood vessels so badly that you might have to undergo an amputation or two. Gin Kim is a hallucinogenic inhalant that is made from fermented human waste. It's popular among Zambian street children that store the waste in a bottle for weeks. The methanol that forms in the bottle is inhaled to create visual and auditory hallucinations for about an hour. A 1999 report interviewed a user who said, "With glue, I just hear voices in my head, but with Gin Kim, I see visions. I see my mother who is dead, and I forget about the problems in my life." 2,4-dinitrophenol, or better known as DMP, is taken for weight loss. Essentially what it does is severely rev up your body's energy consumption, meaning that you can literally sit around all day eating all the junk food you've ever heard of and still lose a ton of weight. Sound pretty good, right? Well, not exactly, because all the energy massively raises your body temperature so much that you literally cook from the inside. Now the drug is officially discontinued, although it's still widely available, especially in online pharmacies. Atorphine, or M99, works in the exact same way as morphine or heroin, except it's 3,000 to 5,000 times stronger. Primarily used to knock over large animals, it's so strong that 1,100 grams can be used to knock off an elephant. This drug is so crazy that simple contact with human skin can cause an overdose. It's available on the streets, but as you can imagine, it's not super popular, as the biggest side effect is death. Atorphine has been used in multiple TV shows, from The Office to The Vampire Diaries to Dexter. In fact, that's the drug he uses in every episode to knock out his victims. This drink is a psychedelic brew of various plants prepared mainly with a special South American vine that contains the compound DMT. It is said to be one of the most effective tools of enlightenment, and those who consume it experience profound positive changes in their lives afterwards. Of course, I'm not referring to the side effects, which includes potentially losing your mind, explosive diarrhea, and intense vomiting. This drug is a super strong synthetic version of THC, which is the active ingredient in marijuana. It's a pale yellow oil that was developed as a non-lethal alternative to fighting by the United States Army. Just to give you an idea how strong it is, 0.0002 grams of DMHP is enough to make anyone hung and tight. The way the Army wants to use it is in 1 million gram doses, which is enough to render an entire group of soldiers inoperative up to 3 to 4 days. Unfortunately, by the 1970s, they have developed more effective warfare agents, so research on DMHP was stopped. This one has to be the nastiest drug on the list. Desomorphine, known on the street as crocodile, is a cheaply made synthetic morphine that is made from codeine, iodine, and red phosphorus. It's essentially a brown sludge that has similar effects as heroin, except that it has many more serious side effects. The users of this drug develop severely dried out skin that can quickly eat away by the toxic ingredients within it. Disturbingly, that's what the drug gets its street name from, because it leaves the victims looking like they've developed crocodile skin. Subscribe for more daily lists.